shake my pom poms. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Well. Friday evening, 10 p.m. And of course, welcome to the Little Hut podcast. Welcome. Come inside where sometimes it may just get a tad bit hot. All talk, no gossip, and maybe just a little bit drama tonight because I do have some messiness coming your way. Of course, my name is Kimberly F. Brown. F stands for fantabulous because that I am, and I know you are. So shake your pom poms, shake your pom poms, shake your pom poms, darn it, shake your pom poms. And always remember that you don't have to be a star. You don't have to be a star, baby. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be on this show. You don't have to be a star, but darn it, you better be bold. All right, you guys, you know how I start off, right? Now, I know you guys are tired of being a renter. You gotta be tired of paying a landlord all of your money, your change. But listen, I got a secret. If you are ready to become a homeowner, do yourself a favor. Contact Aletha Johnson of Dream Team Realty right now. I don't care. Wake her up, darn it. Tell her I said get up. No. If you're looking for a single home, commercial property, or new development, listen, call Miss Johnson at 216 375 3681. And of course, if you're looking for t shirts, hoodies, uh, jackets, tumblers, cups, mugs, team uniforms, or, those campaign t shirts, only for those people who will be certified. Because a lot of you jokers say that you guys are running for office, but I hate to tell you guys this. Oh, if you don't get those signatures and get on the ballot, they're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. So listen, go out there and do what you need to do, and then contact my girl Angie Marie over in Maple Heights because she's really close, and she does great work. Give her a call at 216-395-7335. She's located over in Maple Heights. And of course, it's Friday. And don't forget that every single Friday, the podcast is brought to you by the re-election campaign for Mayor Matt Burke of Garfield Heights. So let me say this. Let's congratulate the city of Garfield Heights. Last night in Milwaukee, Garfield Heights received the Richard M. Daley Water Equity Community Award from the Great Lakes and St. Lawrence City Initiative for the city's commitment to water resource protection and equity in the Great Lakes region. Now, this award will assist with future federal funding for removal of lead service lines and the modernization of water infrastructure. For more information, listen, visit mayormattburke.com for more details and more information about what's happening in the community and what's going on with his campaign. Again, Friday Night's podcast is always sponsored by Mayor Matt Burke, his reelection team of the city of Garfield Heights. All right, you guys. Yeah, you got Kimberly Brown hanging out with you. And boy, there's always some drama going on. I got something we're going to talk about tonight. And every single person on the east side of Cleveland should be outraged. And if you're not outraged, then there's something wrong with you. Not me, but you. If you're not outraged, that means you are the problem. You're not part of the problem, but you are the problem. So I got that coming up in about 5 minutes because I got stuff to do tomorrow. So I can't be with you too long tonight because I got to go to bed. And of course, got my hair taken care of today. Yeah, not a strand out of place. Looking good, looking good. Always looking damn good. But listen, before we go on, I need to address a nasty rumor that's going on. Now, sometimes inside the little hut, it gets a little hot and it can get a tad bit messy. So let me tell y'all something that I heard. And I'm not one to gossip, but I need to bring this to the forefront. This is what I heard. I heard today that there's a rumor going on about Mayor Matt Burke, who's the mayor of Garfield Heights. There's a rumor, a nasty rumor, that is going on about Mayor Matt Burke. And I am going to take the time to address it tonight. Now, I know that campaigns can be brutal because, hell, I ran for mayor for the city of Cleveland. You guys know that. I also ran for council person of Cleveland Ward 1. You guys know that. And I know that campaigns can be extremely polarizing and terrifying. Right? And you have a lot of people out there who spread all type of vicious lies about you. All because they want what you have. They have a seat. I just wish there would be some time where people would just run their damn race. Don't worry about who's in the seat right now. Tell people about what you're going to do. So let me tell you this rumor that I heard about Mayor Matt Burke. There's a rumor going around the city of Garfield, and the rumor is targeted towards Black folk, African American folk, colored folk, however you want to identify us. They're telling me that we have candidates who are challenging Mayor Burke, that they're telling people who look like me that Mayor Matt Burke is a racist. This is what they're saying about him. They're saying he is a racist. So let me define what a racist is for dum-dums and people who are just plain stupid. A racist is a person who believes one race is better than another. You see, racists discriminate against other races. If someone believes one race is inherently superior, that person is racist. Individuals can be racist, but so can businesses, laws, and governments. And what I'll say to you right now is this. If I thought that Mayor Matt Burke was racist, or if I thought that he discriminated against people, he would not be a sponsor of the Little Hut podcast and Brown on Cleveland. If I thought that Mayor Burke was racist, Kimberly Brown would not have any conversations with him. Kimberly Brown would have her foot on his racist, radical neck. So let me be clear tonight to all of the people who are running and those people who are listening. Mayor Matt Burke is not a racist individual. And if that's the way you're campaigning, people need to look at you more so than look at him. Run on your own merit. Don't do that. We live in a climate where vicious rumors like that can possibly get someone hurt. So all I'm going to say is this: shame on you, shame on you. That's a goddamn shame. Stop it. That man is not racist. That mayor is not racist. I have run into some racist people, and he by far is not one. Brown, 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 that damn brown on Cleveland. The other thing I want to address too before we get into the subject matter tonight is I see that we have organizations endorsing people for council races here in the city of Cleveland. I only have one question. How do you endorse someone who may or may not get on the ballot? How do you endorse someone who has pulled blind and nobody knows that they're running? How do you endorse someone who's running a sneaky campaign? And then you and your organization will have mud on your face in the event this person or these people don't make it. Man, that's some goofy shiggity boo. The stuff we do today, it simply makes no sense, right? If you're going to endorse someone, do yourself a favor and see whether or not this person can make the ballot. Because if not, it's going to be shame on you and silly on them. Brown, 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 that damn brown on Cleveland. Now, tonight is very interesting. Every Black person on the east side should be outraged. But I know some of you won't be outraged because you're so accustomed to people doing you bad and wrong. You think it's the norm. A couple of days ago, somebody sent me this picture of Family Dollar that is located over on Lakeshore. And the reason why they sent me the picture is because I had to go over to Lakeshore to see some of my seniors. And before I got there, I wanted to stop at Family Dollar to get a case of water because we know that that's a food desert over there. But they don't have a food desert on the west side. Sure enough, don't. They got a food desert on Lakeshore, and they have a food desert over there by 61st and what is that, Broadway. But they don't have food deserts on the west side. People who look like me, or if you live on the east side, you should be outraged. And before I tell you something about this Family Dollar and where I'm going with this story, I remember 3 years ago when Kevin Kelly, when he was the council president for the city of Cleveland, he told us that the east side wards in the city of Cleveland, they were purposely ignored. I'm going to say this again. He said that the east side wards were purposely ignored. And that raised an eyebrow with me. The reason being is because when you look on the east side of Cleveland and you look at the council people on the east side, damn it, most of them look just like me. And they look like you. So for this man to stand in front of an audience and tell us that the east side wards has been purposely ignored, I have one question for you. How do you reelect people who don't even care about your quality of life and your quality of living? Think about it. Election time is coming up, and you guys are out here signing petitions on people who have purposely ignored our well-being. But getting back to the story at hand. So I was trying to find a case of water for my seniors. And I had gone across the street to Family Dollar. Well, when I got to Family Dollar was closed. And if you're familiar with 152nd and 156 in the Lakeshore area, you know that they don't have anything over there. Remember, Dave shut down about 4.5 years ago. They thought that they were going to get another grocery store. That didn't happen. Most of the seniors over there are disabled. You have about 1,500 to 2,000 seniors, and nobody cares. A couple of weeks ago, I went to Cleveland City Council and I spoke on the floor, and I asked the council members, both black and white, to find it in their agenda and their time to go over there on Lakeshore and 61st and do something with the people over there, work with the mayor and his administration to bring some resolve so those people have a place to eat and shop on a daily basis. I wonder how long we'll have to wait. But let's look at this. This is the Family Dollar on Lakeshore. From overflowing trash to unsanitary shelves, many customers, most seniors, are frustrated by the lack of cleanliness in these discount retailers. For families on a budget, a clean shopping space is essential, even if you're not on a budget. People don't like to shop in filth. I can't stand filth. However, when the aisles are cluttered and you can see, and the floors are dirty, serious concerns about the quality of the products sold are raised. Every single person on the east side of Cleveland should be outraged. Where this is located, this area serves a lot of seniors, and I mean a lot. And I'll tell you this, when I'm over there, I see candidates over there trying to secure signatures from these seniors. They're preying on them, not P-R-A-Y, but P-R-E-Y-I-N-G. They're preying on the seniors. They're manipulating the seniors. They're bullying the seniors. They don't give a crap about the seniors, and they don't give a crap about you. It's been, from what people tell me, 3.5, 4 years. And they can't even find an investor to come to that area to take care of the seniors. But here's my thing. The Dollar General over there recently closed about 2.5 weeks ago. So the only store they have over there that's in close proximity is Family Dollar. But here's another situation. Follow me. The seniors over at Lakeshore, they have to literally cross the street to get to Family Dollar. Most are on canes. Some are in wheelchairs. Some have those motorized scooters. But here's the problem. Here's the problem, big problem. Have you ever tried to cross the street over in the Lakeshore area on that strip? Of course you haven't. It is extremely dangerous. One would think that the council people would be all over this situation. One would think the current mayor of the city of Cleveland would be sounding the alarm to bring some type of resolution to these seniors. One would think that people would be cussing, fussing, hollering, stomping, having temper tantrums to make sure that these seniors are taken care of. But it's not happening. Everybody is silent but me. Everybody is silent. And I'm trying to understand, how do we allow our mothers, fathers, aunties, uncles, grandparents, sister and them live in these conditions? Have you driven by there? It looks like a ghost town. Grass damn near this high, weeds, trash, debris. It's man, it's a mess. It's a mess. It it makes you upset. It breaks your heart. These are the conditions that people have to endure. I mean, how we let them treat us is crazy. I think about people like, Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass. And I think about all of the people, all of our ancestors that fought so hard and lost their lives so people like us could sit in public seats, elected seats, and do right by people who look like us. And let me make this clear. Nobody's asking for a damn handout. No, ma'am. No, sir. All we want is equity, fairness, opportunities, hope, and prosperity. That's it. That's it. We don't want anything from you. See, the goal is, or the goal should be, we know that the playing field will never be fair. But can you like edge it up just a bit? Just a bit. Can you do that? That's not asking for much. You're only in those seats because somebody else paid the price. They paid the price. You're not in that seat because, you was out here campaigning. That's not why you're in the seat. You're in the seat because somebody else paid the price with their life. You should cherish that and you should honor it. But I know most don't and most won't. Often wonder, I often wonder, what would a person like Harriet Tubman, if she can come back for one day, what would a person like Harriet Tubman say? Hmm. If you have any idea, put it on my Facebook page. We can talk about it at a later date. What we see here is totally atrocious. And some of you guys walk around with the type of attitude, well, I don't live over there, so it don't matter to me. Hmm. Not my problem. It's not my fight. Don't matter to me. I got mine. Let them get theirs. Don't matter to me. Some of us so haughty. We look our nose down at them, see, because we so impotent. Don't matter to me. Y'all something else. Y'all are something else. So I don't know what to say about y'all. I just know this. I know a lot of people watch the Little Hut podcast, you know, just 2 days ago. YouTube placed myself and Miss Freddie on their shorts, not once, but twice. And that's when YouTube really gets a kick. They really like your podcast. They begin to advertise your podcast. All you got to do is give a good show, and they'll take care of everything else. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Here's a problem over in the Lakeshore area. If you know any mayoral candidate, here's an issue for you. If you are running for office in this area, this goes to Mike Polensek and Anthony Hairston. This goes to you. And if you live in that area, and if Mr. Hairston or Mr. Polensek is asking you to sign a petition, ask them about this issue right here. And if they can't give you a concrete resolution, don't sign a petition. Just don't sign it. At the end of the day, you get what you deserve. You get what you believe. And if you don't believe that you deserve anything, then you go ahead and sign it. Anyways, 1027, and I got to roll myself out of here because I got a long day tomorrow. If you guys don't have anything to do, go down to Riddle. They got the Veterans Health Fair tomorrow from 10 to 2 over there off of 81st and Otter, 1 street over from Kinsman. Everybody's going to be down there tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. Then, of course, I got the Asian Fest. And, of course, hey, we're going to be down there with the booth, making sure we take care of you, and you. So stop by and just say hi or roll your eyes. Really don't care. But, hey, if you do that, you may be a subject matter inside the Little Hut podcast. So listen, my time is up. I got to go, 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 got to go. And as always, you guys know what I say, right? Listen, I know that you don't like me, and know it, and I don't like you. But listen, if you need me, call me. Don't talk about me because unfortunately, it breaks my heart, but I'm going to have to talk about you back. And that is a fact. But always remember that you don't have to be a star, baby. You don't have to be a star, baby. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be on this show. You don't have to be a star, baby. But damn it, you got to be bold. Shake your pom poms. Shake your pom poms. Listen, shake your pom poms. Say it back, Kim. I'm hearing voices. Goodbye, you guys. Have a great evening and a safe weekend. And I'll talk to you another time. Thank you. Bye.